Breakfast this morning. Good morning, guys. So I just packed up and left the Ed Garvey Shelter. It's probably like 7:15 right now. The smoke has gotten so much worse this morning. I woke up and it was just like all I could smell. My nose is pouring. I have a slight headache, so that's not good. You can literally see it. I don't know if y'all be able to see it on the camera, but it's crazy. I did look though, we're still in a code orange, so that's good. Well, it's not good, but it's not a code red. But if it does end up changing to code red, which means it's basically harmful for anybody to be outside exercising, I might have to make the decision to get off trail today, I don't know. But yeah, while I do really want to hike and get the miles in, I also have to be smart about it and do what's best for my health. But anyways, I'm walking uphill, smoky. I'm gonna focus on that. Walking uphill is rough today, y'all. The smoke in Maryland is really bad. I also feel like I'm walking like in the direction of where the smoke's coming from, so it's probably just gonna get worse. Ugh, so frustrating. And of course, there's no hostels around really in this area, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Kind of just want to keep hiking through it, but I don't know if it's smart. Wow, that's crazy. Gaff is his name, built this tomb for himself for when he passed away. And by the time he passed away, he was basically broke and just got buried in a regular cemetery, never got buried in this tomb. It's pretty sad. So this is Gathland State Park, I believe. Really cool, lots of cool history here. That little figurine just terrified me. Oh, and there's a deer. Got some old ruins here. It's pretty crazy. I think there's bathrooms. Alright, y'all, leaving the Gathland State Park now. That place is honestly so cool and so interesting. But yeah, that's on the AT. It's getting pretty bad out here. We are in a code red now, so it's unhealthy for all people, especially people who are outside exercising like me. And my nose is just pouring, so I'm gonna try to do at least 7.5 more miles, and then we'll go from there. I don't really want to get off trail, but that might be the smartest decision to make at this point. It's so smoky today. Jeez, can't even see the view really. So I don't know how I just did this, but somehow I started hiking south after I left that viewpoint. I backtracked like 0.7 and I checked far out and I was like, wait a second, how am I like further south of the view? So yeah, that was really frustrating and that was my dumb mistake of the day. So I just added 1.4 rocky steep miles to my day. Yay! Just made it back to the viewpoint. Oh, goodness, that was not a fun mistake. But it looks like the smoke is getting even worse too, so that's great. But yeah, I think this way is the trail. That's the way I came from. I'm not in the best mood today. The smoke has just given me like a headache, and it's also been making my nose run all day. Now I think my nose is starting to like dry up and get kind of gross, but yeah. And then the whole going the wrong way thing, that was frustrating, especially since I went the wrong way for 0.7, so in total it was almost 1.5 miles. I am enjoying Maryland though. Maryland's nice, except it is really rocky actually. I think I'm gonna take a quick break at this shelter. Hopefully it's not too far down this trail. Another super nice Maryland shelter. It's beautiful actually. Wow, it's huge too. You could fit like 2 rows of people in here and more polished floors. Super nice. Alright, just spent like 45 minutes out at the shelter resting and eating lunch. Now I'm heading back to the trail. The shelter is a little bit off trail. Not too bad though, probably only like 0.1 or 0.2. And then yeah, I'm gonna continue on. I actually think the smoke situation's getting a lot better too this afternoon, so that's really good. If it would have stayed as bad as it did this morning, I don't know if I would have been able to like continue hiking all day. I am just loving all the history today. It kind of just feels like stepping back in time. There's really cool history all along the Appalachian Trail, but I would say so far there's not been like this many like historical sites in one day, so it's been really cool. Just took another long break at that campground. I've been taking lots of long breaks today, but you know what? That's okay. I got some water there, got rid of my trash, which is really nice. That campground is awesome. It has like bathrooms, showers, nice tent pads, bare pools for hanging your food, and I'm pretty sure you can charge your devices there too, so that's pretty neat. If it still wasn't pretty early in the day, I would probably stay there, but I want to push on to the next shelter. I'm leaving the Washington Monument now. I'm heading to the shelter. That was so cool to see, honestly. Besides the smoke and going the wrong way, today's actually been a really fun day. I really like Maryland. I know it's really short, so you can't really compare it to a state like Virginia, but honestly, probably my favorite state so far, just because it's so different. and it's been so interesting.
Trail just kind of goes through someone's yard. It's interesting.
You know, you spend most of your time in the green tunnel when walking beside a highway is exciting.